is up? YouTube bitch with the franchise guy coming at you again. Another episode of Philadelphia Phillies franchise 75-37 take on the 59 and 50 Cubs. I mean, yeah, we're in MLB The Show 19 franchise mode. Phillies. If you guys haven't seen that last episode, stop now. Watch the last episode because I'm pretty sure the spoilers are already in the title right now. But Justin Verlander taking the mound for the Phillies right now. 22 starts, 2.76, 3.12 ERA, 130 innings pitched, 120 hits, 1.2 WHIP, walks are 47, strikeouts are 137. So, not quite Justin Verlander of the real life MLB. Regression has hit him super hard. But looking at the Cubs lineup, we got Almora, Castro, Bryant, Schwarber, Baez, Adams, Contreras, Kendricks, Happ. So, I don't really think I've seen a team put the pitcher in the 8 hole. But yeah, I guess the pitcher's in the 8 hole now. But in his second batter as a Philly, will blow up a single right there. I'm not gonna say not a great start. It's not a great start. It's not a bad start either. But followed up with a big strikeout right there of Chris Bryant. I mean, hey, Verlander, he's got the stuff. Let's get him out of Houston. Let's get him here in Philly. The fans will love him. Look at that. Two big strikeouts right there ending for Justin Verlander. I mean, on the mound for the Cubs, we got Kyle Hendricks, 22 starts, 11 and 7, 3.39 ERA, 140 innings pitched, 120 hits, 117 WHIP, 44 walks to 117 strikeouts. All right. So I mean, I'm thinking our guy's a little better. I mean, we have a future Hall of Famer in Justin Verlander, and I mean, if Justin Verlander doesn't produce this season and next season, I mean, hey, it's whatever. We trade away You trade away some players who's never gonna make the team really. But Bryce Harper, leadoff batter, now that you've traded away Gene Segura, gets a base knock right there. Followed up by a JT Realmuto, he gets a base knock of his own. So back-to-back singles for the Phillies. And this hit machine is starting to roll. Here's the Phillies lineup right now. We have Harper, Realmuto, Alvarez, 1, 2, 3. Hoskins, Bruce, McCutcheon at 4, 5, 6. Kingery, Biggio, Verlander at 7, 8, and 9. So not a bad starting rotation right here. Not a bad, lineup really. I mean, got a sac fly right here. There we go. The run will score. Harper will score from third base right there easily without even a throw by Chris Bryant. Hoskins does the dirty deed right there. Now, Bruce up. Bruce is going to send this one into the gap, but it's going to get down, bounce off the wall. The center fielder jumped for it. Could not make the catch. They're scrambling for it. Bruce is on his way to third. The runner scores from first, and Bruce is in at third base with an RBI triple. Way to go, Jay Bruce. Verlander back on the mound now, 2-0 lead. Big strikeout right here to start the inning. That's his third strikeout of the game. 1-2 count right now, and there's another strikeout. His fourth strikeout of the game. Matt Adams goes down swinging now. Former Washington National and St. Louis Cardinal, Matt Adams. 1-2 count now again, and there's a strikeout of Wilson Contreras. Contreras doesn't believe he got struck out. He's still kicking the dirt around on his foot. Verlander up now, and Verlander gonna pop this one up, so it's gonna be a 1-2-3 inning for Kyle Hendricks. I mean, after allowing 2 runs in the first inning, good to see him have a nice, easy inning for him. So put Verlander back on the mound, though, so it doesn't make it easier for the Cubs. Pitcher's pitch right there as the umpire's gonna give it to him. That's definitely a ball, but Happ goes down very unhappily. Back to the top of the order right now. Mora Jr. strikes out, swinging to end the inning. So Verlander has dominated this Cubs lineup in his Phillies debut. We got Alvarez up now, and Alvarez sends this one deep to right field. Baby, where will that one land? No doubt home run right there. His 6th of the season. Got called up a little over a month ago. And I'm thinking Alvarez deserves that contract regardless. If you've seen his career simmed in MLB The Show, you know that contract is a steal. That Alvarez outplays that contract 10 times out of 10. He's hugging everyone on the bench right now. He's having fun. He's having a grand old time. Look at that. Contreras just shifts to one knee, and he knows. Alvarez with the dirty bat flip. But where does that one land? Does that one land second deck? Is that second deck right there? No, that's just deep first deck right there. Alright, not quite second deck power, but just middle of the first deck right there. Hoskins up now, sends this one on a long line drive. That one's gonna probably land the same spot as Alvarez. Doesn't have the arc on it. That's his 33rd home run of the season for Reese. So not too shabby for Hoskins as back-to-back home runs ring out here with 2 outs in the inning. I mean, Phillies doubled their lead in 2 batters, so you can't complain much with that. And now they're putting the dangerous power hitter Jay Bruce up next. So maybe Bruce can make it 3 in a row. But Hoskins just doesn't think that one's going to be all the way gone. But as you see right here, this ball does have the distance. And it lands roughly around the same spot as Alvarez's. But Verlander's back on the mound, starts inning off with a strikeout right here because, hey, why wouldn't Justin Verlander dominate in his Phillies debut? 3-2 count to Schwarber, and Schwarber's going to send this one deep. Looks like it's going to bounce off the wall. If it has some carry, it might go over the wall. And it's going to jump for it. No, bounce off the center of the wall. Hold him up at second right there. He's not the quickest outfielder, but that's going to be Schwarber's 14th double of the season. But follow double up with a strikeout of Javi Baez right there. So not too shabby. No harm, no foul on the double. 3-2 count now to McCutchen. McCutchen's going to send this one to left field. Now it's going to fall in front of the diving Schwarber. So he gets the double, then he botches the outfield play right there. Not too happy right there with them, I'm assuming. But Kingery going to ground out to shortstop. He's going to beat out the throw, though. Avoids the double play with that 88 speed I think he has. But now stealing second. Bad jump. He's going to get gunned out by Wilson Contreras. Oof, boy. Verlander not too thrilled right there. He's now up to the 1-2 count for Verlander. And Verlander, no, it's actually Biggio, my bad. I thought it looked like Verlander for a second, so I was looking at the on-deck batter. But Biggio cruises into second base with a double right there. So, yeah, 9th double of the season for Kevin Biggio, current starting shortstop. And Verlander, no, he did not. Verlander sends it deep, and Verlander sends it out of here. A major league home run for Justin Verlander. You hate to see it, folks. You hate to see a pitcher let up a home run to the opposing pitcher, guys. That is nothing but disrespect right there. I mean, you're just lucky he didn't pimp that right there, just absolute demolish the bat flip. But here he has nothing but smiles, except for McCutchen for some reason. He's kind of looking like he's really confused. But Verlander is still in that Astros hat right there, so you gotta get on that, Phillies media guy. But after that home run by the pitcher, Joe Maddon has seen enough. Slow walk out to the mound. Hendricks' day is done. Contreras, he's trying to figure out what pitch he had him throw to let up a home run to the opposing pitcher. Justin Verlander, of all pitchers, too, is not a great hitter. If you ever seen him bat, he tries, but he's not great at it. Brad Brock comes in now, 39 games, he's 3-0, 2.76 ERA, 50 and 2/3 innings pitched, 64 strikeouts. Lefties are batting 269, righters are batting 220. So he's an, I guess, okay player. Not, I mean, righty specialist, I guess. But we have Harper up now. Harper, the lefty's going to ground out into the shift, though, to end the inning. So not too shabby for Brad Brock as he comes in and gets the job done. No runs allowed by Brock. But top of the 5th now, Verlander back on the mound. Starts off with a strikeout right there because, hey, why would you not want to strike out everyone in the league? Take a look at the team ERA is. Phillies running with it, a 3.09 ERA. Dodgers close second with 3.35. I mean, Justin Hayward gave him a huge contract to come play down here. Looks like he's been relegated to a bench role. He only has 4 home runs on the season. But Hayward, though, takes the pitch, and he's going to fly out to right field right there. So Verlander takes control of Hayward, gets the out. Johnny Venters comes in, the former Atlanta Brave. 53 games, he's 4-4, 4.24 ERA, so not like his days with the Braves, not as good. Alvarez, though, up now. 1 out in the inning. Does he have another home run? And yes, he does. His 2nd home run of the season, his 7th of the season off the lefty Johnny Venters. Venters, I was saying, was not having a good season right there. So he had a very inflated ERA in his appearances. But looks like he came to that lefty specialist that the Braves relied on. And Joe Maddon's left scratching his head because who does he go with now? The lefties can't get the lefties out. The righties can't get the righties out. You're just you're just stuck with pitchers who are just muddling around. They don't have what it takes, I guess. Hoskins up now. Venter's still in, and Hoskins sends this one deep to center field. Does he have another one? And the center fielder robs it. Oh no, has back-to-back home runs. But the center fielder right there, Albert Almora Jr., robs that of a home run. Look at that. Just clears the wall, and Almora gets big with it and takes it away. Top of the sixth now, Verlander gets a big strikeout right there. I mean, Cubs are just been befuddled all day, swinging and missing on almost every pitch. 2-1 count out to Almora Jr. Now Almora is gonna line this one up the middle for a single. So nice little hit to center field for Almora, as he's kind of not gonna steal right there. So it doesn't matter though. It's gonna be a strikeout for Chris Bryant. So after that Almora single, nothing else can get done for the Cubs as he's stranded on base. 3-2 count for McCutchen. McCutchen's going to send this one off the pitcher's head. The pitcher kind of runs around for it, kind of a little delirious. McCutchen is safe at first. So, base hit right there for the Phillies. That's going to be it for that inning, though. Schwarber up now, gets caught on the check swing. He believes he didn't swing. Verlander and Realmuto, though, believe otherwise. 1-2 count now. 2. But that's Adams right there's Adams for 16. It's going to be a strikeout right there. And he's going to strike out looking. So same thing happened to Schwarber. Doesn't believe he struck out. So Verlander only allowing 3 hits so far through 6 innings. And Harper up now. Harper's going to send this one to right field. Do we have another home run? No, it's going to be off the top of the wall. And Harper hustling gets into second base right there. Helmet comes off. Hair comes out. There you go, Bryce. I mean, 13 for 330, worth it. Realmuto up now, and Realmuto is going to clang that one off the fence in front of the Ivy right there. His 18th home run of the season. I mean, JT, have yourself a day. Not too shabby. Comes up last year, gets a big contract extension. I'm pretty sure he won Silver Slugger for catchers, but he's probably one of the more underutilized, least recognized players on this team. I'm not sure the word I'm looking for exactly is. But he comes up here, he performs day in and day out. People don't give him enough credit. Seems like he hit 25, 30 home runs, but no one gives him that credit he deserves. Madden, though, done with his pitcher yet again. Comes out making some double switches, it looks like. Maybe moving some outfielders around, maybe moving an infielder around. Maybe, I don't know, doing something. But Xavier Cedeno in 65 games, he's 4-6, 3.48 ERA, 64 and 2/3 innings pitched, 69 strikeouts. Lefties are batting 240, while righties are batting 278. I mean, a nice amount of strikeouts right there for Cedeno. I mean, he's been used fairly often so far in this franchise, at least in this season, with 65 appearances so far. I think we're only like 80 games into the season, 80 something games. But comes in, gets the job done as Bruce pops up. Top of the eighth now, 2-2 count right here. And of course, Contreras is going to strike out swinging. I mean, Houston Astros lost themselves an ace when they traded away Justin Verlander. And I mean, Addison Russell goes down swinging. I mean, I think the Astros lost, and we think the Tigers lost. 1-2 count now. Look at that, strikes out the side as Ian Happ goes down now. So it's like Russell came in on that double switch right there. So Russell is now batting in that 8 hole instead of the pitcher. McCutchen now. Here he goes. Going to send that one to left field, and it goes off of Schwarber's glove again. McCutchen hustling, runs into second base, and he's going to be safe. He gets the hand in time. It's his 23rd double of the season for the veteran outfielder. Kingery now. One man on second. There we go. He's going to split the gap right there, and Kingery's going to start flying around the bases. He's going to hold up at second base right there. Gets a little bit of a lead, big lead. Go try and gun him out, but no, he can dive back in there safely. It's his 28th double of the season. Harper up now, 2 outs in the inning, and Harper gonna bloop that one into right field. Kingery, they're gonna send him home, and he can make it from second. Now that third base coach's arm was waving the entire time. He had no consideration of holding Kingery at third. Manager looking on, giving his silent approval. 1-2 count though. Strikeout looking for Almora Jr. Verlander going for the complete game shutout in his Phillies debut. I mean, Verlander, I think if anyone else deserves a game like this, it should be Justin Verlander. 2-1 count. Verlander gets that ball, ground ball up the middle right there. It's like the second or third time a ball has just kind of grounded its way through the center of our infield. Not going to worry about it. I mean, he's up there in pitches, though. I mean, we really couldn't afford to let that hit up. Probably better off not doing it. But next batter, I guess 2 outs in the inning, those 2 batters later, we get the strikeout right there. The complete game shutout for Justin Verlander. Phillies fans are loving it. JT comes out, congratulates his Hall of Fame pitcher. Look at that, gets the ball right there. He wants that first trophy case right there. First game as a Philly right there. First start, first win, first complete game, first shutout, first complete game shutout. The entire list goes through this one ball right here. So you see that 8-6 in the season he moves. Hendricks moves down to 11-8. So I mean, hey, we have something right here in this pitching staff, and I think we're gonna go a long way, unlike last season. But 19 strikeouts on 4 hits. What a day! You can't get much better than that. But if you guys like this episode, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. If you guys missed any episodes, just post it down below. Check us on YouTube. Peace out, rock on, and stay super classy, I guess.